If you have zero experience, here's exactly what you need to know before starting. Most beginners think they need skills, portfolios, or expensive software to sell freelance services. They don't. Right now, complete beginners are landing gigs on marketplaces like Fiverr, Facebook groups, and local business pages, then using AI to fulfill the work in minutes. No design background, no copywriting skills, no tech knowledge required. Today I'm showing you the exact system that makes this possible, step by step, so you can follow along from scratch and start getting results fast. Here's the painful truth most beginners discover too late. They spend weeks building skills, creating portfolios, and applying for gigs, only to hear nothing back. The competition keeps growing and rates keep dropping. Clients on these platforms don't care if you have 10 years of experience. They care that the work shows up on time and looks professional. The old grind model punishes beginners the most. You invest the most time and get the least reward. There is a smarter entry point available right now, and the majority of people starting out have no idea it exists. This is where AI Underdog comes in. It's a $17 one-time purchase, no subscription, no rebill, that gives beginners a complete system to find simple freelance gigs and let AI fulfill them in minutes. You are not learning a new career. You are acting as the coordinator. You take the order, plug it into the system, and the AI delivers the finished work. Logos, ad copy, social media content, product listings, all produced fast. The buyer gets their deliverable. You keep the profit. That is the complete model. Simple, low cost, and built specifically for beginners starting from zero. The first thing inside AI Underdog is called the beginner method. This is your starting framework. It shows you exactly where to find buyers, freelance marketplaces, Facebook groups, Warrior Plus communities, and local businesses. You don't need a portfolio. You don't need to be an expert. The method walks you step by step through how to list a simple service, attract your first buyer, and hand the request off to your AI tools. Every decision point is mapped out clearly. There is no guessing, no trial and error, and no wasted weeks figuring out where to start. It removes the friction completely. Inside AI Underdog, you get 4 dedicated AI Sidekicks. Each one handles a specific type of freelance deliverable: logos and visual assets, ad copy, product descriptions, social media content, promotional material. These are the exact gig types beginners get hired to produce every day. This is what separates it from using a free chatbot. These sidekicks are pre-configured for real client work. You input the brief, the AI produces the output, and you deliver it. The difference between a $25 gig and a $300 gig is knowing which tool to use. And now you have all 4 included. Here's what makes AI Underdog genuinely beginner-friendly from a cost perspective. You get 50 gig credits included in your $17 purchase. That works out to just 34 cents per gig. Think about that math. A single logo gig sells for $25, $50, even $100 on competitive platforms. Your cost to fulfill it is 34 cents. Even selling 10 gigs at the lowest price point puts you well past your initial investment. There is no expensive software stack, no monthly fees eating into your margins. This is built for beginners who need to see real returns before they think about scaling. The numbers work from day one. Your complete package combines everything into one beginner-ready bundle. You get the beginner method, the 4 AI sidekicks, and 50 gig credits, all for a single $17 one-time payment. Compare that to hiring a freelancer yourself, which can run $397, $500, even $750 depending on the work type. Or building your own software stack, which can easily exceed $491 per year. AI Underdog gives beginners a legitimate low-cost entry point into the gig economy with professional-grade output. The value gap is enormous. You are getting the tools, the training, and the credits all in one purchase at a price that makes sense for a complete beginner. Here's what builds confidence for any beginner sitting on the fence. AI Underdog comes with a full 30-day money-back guarantee. Their words are direct. If the dog doesn't fetch, you get a full refund. No subscription, no rebuild. One-time $17 and you own it. This is sold through a transparent platform with a clear refund policy. For a beginner testing a new income model, the risk is genuinely close to zero. $17 is less than a takeaway. Your potential return from even your first 5 gigs makes the math obvious. You either make money or you get your $17 back. There is no losing scenario here. If you are a complete beginner who wants to start selling freelance services without needing years of experience, AI Underdog is the most practical $17 you can spend right now. You get 50 gig credits, 4 AI Sidekicks, a beginner method, and a 30-day money-back guarantee, all for a one-time payment with no rebuild. Go to webmarketinghub.net right now and use the direct link in the description below to grab your copy. The link goes straight to the AI Underdog page. At $17, this price is not guaranteed to stay. Click the link below and get started today before it changes.